something you didn't realize was going to consume so much of your time as an adult?
Dealing with the fuck-ups of other people who are supposed to be helping you and have your life in their hands. Let me explain. There are just so many agencies out there that have your personal information and have to keep that personal information in order for you to live as an adult. If any one of them fucks up, they don't get in trouble, you do, and you have to deal with it. And they will fuck up a lot, and there's nothing you can do about it. Every couple of months or so, my health insurance tries to delete my automatic billing information, and they don't know why. And if I let that information slip for even a day, I lose health insurance for possibly a couple weeks to a month to the rest of the year. And if I do lose health insurance for a long time, then I have to go back through the marketplace, explain that I am who I am because it looks like I'm trying to scam them because there's no reason I should have lost health insurance, and do it all over again. When I owned a car, my registration expired, except there was one problem. I paid my registration. I went to the DMV in person to do so. It turns out they just lost my information. They never told me that it was expired. I was never notified. And so it went on this way long enough that I got arrested. I had to pay court fees, I had to pay fees to get it registered again, I had to pay fees to get it out of the impound lot, and then I had to pay fees just to be able to sell it. And my solution was just to live in a city and never ever drive again. Despite having moved years ago, there's constantly a problem whenever I try to vote. I have to bring proof of address because they just don't keep their record straight. I even have to bring proof that I changed my address. And the hilarious thing is I know the change of address form went through because all my mail, especially my government mail, is being forwarded to my house, including the voting ballot, which I can use as proof of address in person even though they don't have me on record. When I lost my last job due to COVID back in March, unemployment basically wouldn't talk to me, and I had to call them every single day just to be able to get any sort of benefit. And that still didn't kick in for months. And now, I'm laid up in bed because I went to the hospital due to abdominal pain, and they said I had a kidney stone. And it turns out, they were wrong. I didn't have stones. My kidney was really badly infected from the last time I had stones. And they told me to just drink water and try to pee them out, and that was enough to make me almost go into septic shock. So I needed emergency antibiotics and an emergency kidney drain procedure, and I'm still gonna have to pay the hospital that misdiagnosed me. You're an adult. Other people fuck up life or death situations for you on your behalf all the time. You constantly have to competency check every single person around you. And it takes hours out of every day, and it is so draining.